Hello everyone, Peter Zach32 back with another review. This is the Zen Pure playing cards from Conjuring Arts and Expert Playing Card Company. It's similar to the previous Zen playing cards, other than it's got a much more simple back design. It's kind of Madison Grounder-esque, if you will. Along with this, I got this pretty cool brick box, which has a magnet clasp, if you will, and it's got the logo embossed in red on there. It's pretty cool, and it's got the Expert Playing Card Company all over the inside. I got a bunch of these Zen Pure decks. If anyone wants to buy them, the box is not available. I'm going to keep that one, but I mean, I got 10 or 11 of these. 10. Buy them. I also got King's playing cards, and I got other decks as well. If you're interested in anything, let me know. Actually, check my, well, whatever. I got lists. Anyways, let's look at these Zen Pure playing cards. This is the standard one. This is the gold one, I believe they call it gold. And then this is the prototype in red. This one, they all say Zen Pure on the front. This one has some red metallic ink or foil on the borders. This one has the gold foil on the borders, and this one just has a little bit of black on the borders. On the one side, you see a little bit of artwork. It's actually this guy wrapped around to the side. On the other side, nothing, but this one, I left the cellophane on because I have the sticker that says Zen Pure Experimental Prototype, Not for Sale. However, I find it questionable that somebody would produce 144 prototypes. To me, it's just a gimmick, and it's not as valuable as if it was just, 10 or 12 prototypes that were created for a Kickstarter project. The top, they all say Master Finis in red, gold, and black. The bottom, it says made in Far East Taiwan for the Expert Playing Card Company in New York. And again, one in red, one gold, one black. And in the back, you don't see the back design, but you see this guy in white. So if you look at this standard deck, there's no seals on any of them. This one's got the guy in red. This one's got the guy in gold, and this one's got the guy in white, I think it is. Sorry, black. So they got the little guy in black and the little guy in gold on the flaps. So let's look at these cards kind of quickly. You get a couple of standard Expert Playing Card Company jokers, fairly stereotypical joker holding some cards. Says the Expert Playing Card Company, New York, New York on the bottom. A J in the two corners. And you get two of them. As with, well, all Expert Playing Card Company decks, there's no additional add cards or gaff cards or anything like that. The Ace of Spades, pretty simple. This is Spade Pip with that figure on it. And it says Expert Playing Card Company NYC on the bottom. The back design, pretty simple. Like I said, it's just like the Madison Rounders, except it's a different logo. Very simple. I believe, like I said, the Zen playing cards had a bit more detail on them, but more or less the same. Court cards, fairly standard. Just show you a couple. And then as are the number cards. It says it has a Master Finis, which is an embossed finish, similar to an air cushion finish, and the stock is similar to a bicycle, but more an older bicycle in my opinion, because it's a little bit stiffer than what you see in bicycle playing cards nowadays. They're a little bit softer in stock, but it handles very nice. I got no problems with that. The gold one is pretty cool. You get the same faces as that one, but the backs are a little bit different. They got gold foil. This one will cost you $5 more than the other one, but it is pretty damn cool. And I think I bought this set. It came with 11 of these, one of these. This was free, the box was free, so it's a pretty good deal. So yeah, that's really cool. The gold foil. Everyone's doing gold foil nowadays. It's starting to become a little bit redundant. It's like, ooh, yay, big deal, gold foil. I just got that in the other deck, you know. But it's still pretty cool. But if everyone keeps doing it, people are gonna not be as excited about it anymore. Let's get to the prototype one. This one has a few small differences. You do get the same jokers. The Ace of Spades, however, is different. It's the other expert playing card company, Ace of Spades. A couple of angels on there holding playing cards. A nice spade tip that says EPCC in it. And it says manufactured by the expert playing card company, West 30th Street, New York, on the bottom. Some nice details. I have no idea why it's different than the other one, but I'll take it. I kind of like this one over the other one. The other one is just really plain and simple. This one looks a little more traditional of a pip. That's ace. The back, same except it's red with white faces. Now this one, the court cards are also a bit different, as you can see. That one's got David Blaine's face. But yeah, they're a little bit different than the other deck. And the number cards, I also wanted to show you something that I noticed on this one is the indexes. Fairly standard number cards, but they did the Conjuring Arts indexes. You'll see some of them have thicker indexes than the others. And if I flip this one around, you'll see it's the same. I can flip these over. Now all of a sudden they're thicker. And the reason for that, Conjuring Arts does it on some of the decks, is it makes it a one-way face, so that you can go through the cards and you can see which one was selected, basically. I think that's the idea. So it's pretty interesting. This one, like I said, there's only, I think, 144 produced, which is a gross. To me, that's not a prototype, that's a very limited deck. There's a difference. Calling it a prototype is just a gimmick, it's just a sales tactic, and I don't really agree with it. But it is pretty cool nonetheless, and that's that. These ones, like I said, I got a bunch available. I haven't seen a lot of Conjuring Arts decks at collectibleplayingcards.com, but they got a lot of other cool decks you can check out. And of course, use the code VJZ42 to get 10% off your order. I will see you next time with more.